just decides to come on right as I start recording here, but it is kind of hot in California. But anyways, what's going on, guys? RC9er here. It's just not gonna be a gameplay video today. Maybe no one will see this, but it's just gonna be it's not gonna be ASMR, but just gonna be just chill, voicing some thoughts. If you wanna talk in the comments. It's a very late night stream, so I don't think many people are gonna show up, but it's worth a try. If you want to comment anything after the video, when you see it, talk about something, you know, that's cool. Just like give me some thoughts or opinions on some random stuff. But yeah, I'm not really too keen with intros, too great at it. As you could see, my channel is it's just something for fun. I don't really look for this to be a job, but anyways, we'll just get into it. Number one, if you just I don't know, man, I don't know how to say this, but like, if you're gonna dislike someone, you don't have to bring it to such a great extent that that person doesn't even have a chance to play with their friends half of the time. But I don't know, just if you really dislike someone that much, you don't have to like aggressively hate them every time they join the party. Join a party, join your friend's party. If you just see someone you don't like, just mute them. Just don't talk to them. And just leave it at that. If you have to play with them, just act like they're just some random person in the game, you know? You don't have to just make their life hard because you don't know what they might be going through at the time of their life. But it's perfectly fine to dislike someone, but to do something where you don't know what's going on their perspective, I just feel like that's just not okay. And yeah, there's gonna be people like that on the internet, but sometimes you just can't avoid them how hard you try. So I guess sometimes you just gotta accept the fact that this is just the way it's gonna be, and that's just it, you know. And another thing is just, I like how they start reopening a lot of stuff during, it's starting to feel less like quarantine here in Sacramento. I mean, it's hot, really hot outside, so it's not like everyone's outside doing their own thing anyway. Water parks haven't opened back yet here, but pretty sure some restaurants have opened back up. Public pay, bruh. Alright, bro. Anyways, public places are being reopened, and I kind of like that, but I don't know, man. Every month it's just getting crazier and crazier, you know. Just now with the death. I know I'm like really late to this, but I haven't been streaming much. But the death of George Floyd, it just really just was the end of the line. It should have been the end of the line since the beginning, but some people are just gonna, almost everyone in the right mind is just not gonna sit here and let all this stuff happen, and everyone's just gonna, you know, move on with their lives. That's not gonna happen. What happened with George Floyd is very, very unfortunate. It just sickens me to know that there are people like that in the world. But there's always every type of person in the world, you know. There's getting close to 8 billion. There's gotta be every types of people, you know. Some people are really bad, some people are really good. You just gotta find the ones that are really good and just stick by them. The bad's gonna be with the bad, and the good's gonna be with the good, you know. I've heard a lot of stuff that says, like, George Floyd, like, did stuff, in the past, like, committed crimes, but, that was, 2015, I believe. And I believe you could change as a person, but it's definitely still not an excuse for what happened at all. And 2020 has just been a really, really bad year, you know. I just want to thank the 2 people that tune into my streams every stream. You know who you are. Maybe one of these days I'll go viral, you know. Anything can go viral these days, you know. There's 8 billion people on the earth, like I said. So just a lot of people on their phones gaming, staying inside. But I'm sure that pretty soon that this quarantine coronavirus, corny, really corny, all the jokes and stuff that comes out of this is like really corny. Whew, that was a good shot. Anyways, yeah, a lot of the stuff that came out of this was corny on the joke side of things, but it gets really serious when you look at the people who are dealing with it, people who are looking for a cure. But on a side note, if YouTube 2020 Rewind is a motivational speech for the coronavirus, I am never gonna watch YouTube Rewind again. The last time they just made a Watch Mojo video, they made a top 10. They made a what's that one dude? That made Burger King foot lettuce. Yeah, him. So like one of those top 10 videos, dude. It's like, okay, literally, you just did so bad last year that you just decided to do something so simple that it actually was just as bad. But just know that you're not alone. Whatever you're going through, there are people that can help you, can talk to you. If you want to talk to me, you can. But people are going through some hard times right now. Maybe big changes are happening. You know. But yeah, just let me know what's going on over there at your place, wherever you guys live. Just, you don't even have to tell me your name or anything, just like start talking to me. I don't care how old you are, where you're from, what's your name. I just want to hear your thoughts, opinions on what's going on in your life, what's going on in the outside world. What are your opinions on it, you know? But back to what I was saying earlier about just overall just not having to be extra when you don't like someone. I really want to emphasize that, because that's how a lot of shootings at schools happen. It's just people go mentally insane. Maybe things aren't going too right at their household. It's still very unjustified. There may be some factors in their outside life that, you know, they just can't find someone to talk to. And then it just happens. It's such a sad thing when it happens, suicides. But I know I'm not suicidal. I'm perfectly fine, which I'm really happy to be growing in a good household, good family. Very glad to have a roof over my head. A PlayStation, YouTube, a place where I could talk to people, friends that support me. Just not much I could complain about. I just wanted to make a little speech on, like, don't really you know, I know I say this a lot this stream, but just don't go to extreme values when someone you don't like is around your friends. What else is to talk about since COVID-19 happened? The whole world is just crumbling, falling. More population, more people to feed. More people trying to get into big colleges. More babies being born by the second. It just, holy, you know, think of it like 8 billion people. You, at your school, think about your whole school, maybe like high school, a couple thousand. If it's a big one, you know, just think of that, and then think of 100,000. So that's like 100,000 people's schools, and then think of that times 10. That's 1,000,000. I really hope I'm doing this right. And then do that. That's times 10? No, hold on. Yeah, times 10. 10 million times another 10. 100 million. And then times the 10. Another 10. A billion. And then times that by 8. You see how much people that is? A lot of people to take care of, you know. Just They burned down the Amazon. It's all about making money now, not even for the view. People just, it's sad that the people who are destroying the ecosystem don't even know what's going on. I don't think they've ever heard of climate change or heat rays or water level. You know, they're not taught about that. They're just taught to do their job, make money, and go feed their family, you know. And I don't blame them because they don't know know what's going on. I'd want to support my family as well. Man, I'm streaming late. It's almost 1 a.m. Who knows? Maybe I might just scrap this whole video idea, but kinda don't. Oh yeah, someone's watching. I'm probably gonna end the stream in like 5 minutes, but if you're watching, just if you wanted to voice any of your thoughts or opinions, I'll respond. We could have a little talk or chat. If you want to go back in the video to see my opinions and thoughts after I end my live stream, you can. But it is pretty late in the evening. Well, now it's technically the morning, so I can't believe someone's actually tuning in at this moment of time. Just insane. So yeah, if you're watching this, shoutouts to you, man. I'll just recap what I was saying. I was talking about if you don't like someone, you don't have to, you know, go to extreme values to like, you know, kick them out of your party all the time. Just keep them away from you at all costs, instead of just muting them and just leave it at that. I also was talking about how it was nice that they were reopening stuff in California, like restaurants and public places. And I was also talking about the death of George Floyd and the protests that were going on, that the one in Minnesota kinda escalated into a riot, but started off as a peaceful protest. But I think some of the other ones, just looters took advantage of someone's death, and I think that's just a really, really shitty thing to do. But some of them really, truly, truly do care, and I think that's like 90% of the people. Just the people left after 8 p.m. are no longer protesters, they're just looters, stealers. That's how you see who the real supporters are, you know. What do you think? Lol. Well, they left. Epic. The epic. Might have been my friend. Might have been someone random. Doesn't really. Can't really tell, you know. But I think I'm gonna end the video here. If you watched through the whole thing, I really do thank you so much. And I should have said this at the beginning of the video, but you are cared for. No matter what happens, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel if you work for it. You just need to be around the right people. Don't be around people who you know are gonna bring you down. But it's kind of hard when, you know, that one person's connected to your friend group and everyone else is cool with him, but he's not cool with you for some apparent reason, you know. Maybe it might be your voice, how you sound, but just overall how you are as a person. People may not like you, but just know when people are taking it to the extreme, and just point it out to your whole friend group. And if you don't help you out, you know, just I'd try and go look for new friends, which I know can be hard because I've tried it 3 times and, you know, it just all went really bad. Finding new friends when you played with your friends for over 7+ years, you know, not 7+, but like 5 years. It's kind of hard to leave friends you've known for so long and just start a whole new friendship with people who you've known for 0 seconds, you know, maybe like a minute max. It's just super, super weird, and you always get that feeling that you just want to go back to your old friend group and how nice things were at times, but sometimes you remember how bad things were at times. How sometimes you'd feel targeted, specifically because someone got a reaction out of you once and just kept trying to milk reactions out of you, but you gave none until you just couldn't take anything anymore, you know? You just kept taking bullshit over and over again. It kind of gets just fucking repetitive and annoying after a while. Excuse my language. But, oh well. If people say it's just life, you know, they're probably not wrong, but it's just life. But that's not a good excuse to just, okay, I'm fine now. You know, like, it's not gonna happen. You just need to talk to someone. Talk to someone who you fully trust, who you've known. Not someone who you, know would, backstab you for any reason. But just, be with people who you enjoy to be with, which is gonna be, hard for me when I'm going into high school now, and none of my friends are gonna be at the high school I'm going to because, I moved into a new area. But, I don't know, I think moving in as a first year in high school, it's gonna be rough. It's like, everyone else thinks that we're gonna be like mouses, and everyone else is just gonna be, you know, better in their mind. But I don't know, high school is gonna be wild, and especially college. But I don't know, you just don't. I love saying I don't know, do I? Gosh. And so, and I need to get a new vocabulary. Anyways, In college, I don't think you really meet new people other than if you're gonna live in a room with other people, then you might meet them. You're going to meet them unless you just like never talk to them. But other than that, college is just laser focus on education. High school is just finding out new friends, finding out what you want to be. It's just crazy, you know? I also love saying, you know. But, yeah. Let me know your thoughts or opinions in the comments. I'll make sure to make a video or text you back replying to them. Hopefully you've had a good day, had a good past month, past week. Good luck to you guys. This is my first like really serious video in a long time. I don't think I've what? I don't think I've produced a video this serious ever. But some things just needed to be said. Some things just needed to be voiced out to other people. Some things just needed to be known. And what else? Anyways, so this was like a really bland video to some people, probably not watching anymore. If you you know, I'm a small YouTuber. People don't usually watch small YouTubers videos for that long, maybe like a minute, and then they'll just like watch KSI. Yep, because everyone watches KSI. But if you wanna friend me on PlayStation, it's RWC Niner 29. On PlayStation, I play anything. I play Friday the 13th, Dead by Daylight. I'll occasionally play Fortnite. I like COD, Modern Warfare. Sometimes I'll play Rocket League, but yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all in the next one, whenever that is.